the city of Elturel as it has been transported to Hell, floating above the river Styx, the blood war raging beneath you, and devils kind of having free reign over the city's streets. You have been making your way to the High Hall Cathedral in a fortified citadel towards the southern center of town. And when you got in there, you saw that the cathedral is apparently being infiltrated by devils as well, with a couple of infernal hounds in the front of it. Fire-breathing infernal hounds. You dispatched the dogs and have fallen back to the central eastern tower, where you have currently kind of fortified your position slightly and are settling down to take a long rest.
But we heard something.
I believe the correct term is we home alone our position.
Indeed. There are paint cans and marbles. You've electrified a few door handles.
There's thumbtacks under the stairs.
And a bear trap.
Oh, that's right. Jesus. Sorry, continue.
Dope.
All right. So, for the first couple of watches that you had Ira on, seems pretty normal. Nothing out of the ordinary. Occasional lightning strike, the howling hot wind. It's not very comfortable, but you are this. However, during the third watch, Mercius's watch, Mercius, you hear the sound of armored footfalls coming from the courtyard where you had killed those dogs.
So I hear them out there. I don't hear them coming up the stairs right now, correct?
Right, you hear these heavy iron footfalls on these stone steps leading out to the cathedral. You can tell that they're outside, that they're not coming up the stairs.
Is there a window around here?
There is an arrow slit, yes.
I tell you what, I'm going to...
Nothing like a good slit.
Yeah, gross. Has anyone would have had a full rest by now or not? This is our, 6?
This
5?
would be our, 5.5.
It's like...
All right, well, I'm going to roll over.
You can wake me up. I'm good. I'm literally full. I even have key points. You can wake me up.
Yeah,
Don't
I
wake
want to
me
do
up.
that. I would have felt terrible to wake up Iro and he's like, "Good night, hey." All right, I want to slide over to Royce and just gently tap him.
Mom, what?
Yes, yeah, it's your mom.
You hear a
You're
loud
alive?
thud, like a heavy chunk of metal on stone.
Hey,
Also coming
buddy,
from outside.
go, Royce. I need you to go scope outside. There's some people out there, and we need to see if they are trying to get in, if they know we're here, or if they're just barricading themselves in.
Oh,
Can you scoot over that arrow slit?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, for sure. No problem. Yeah.
I'm gonna stay near the rest of the group while he's doing that, just in case I need to wake everybody up.
Yeah, can I stealth over and see if I can find out?
Give me a stealth check so you kind of peek out through the arrow slit. Because as you kind of go over there and you start slinking up to that arrow slit, you guys begin to hear
Brutal.
this discordant harp sound.
I'm so...
And as you kind of peek through the arrow slit, Royce, you see it. No, he doesn't fall out the window. The window is actually not passable for you. It's only about 6 inches wide and about 3 feet tall. But you get a good look at what's going on in the courtyard. And there are two things that are different. First off, you figured out what he was talking about with those heavy metal footfalls. As there is a partially glowing armored figure standing at the bottom of those steps, the tip of the blade kind of resting in the dirt, hands kind of just on the pommel of the sword, and he's looking right at you.
He heard me, huh?
And behind him, at the top of the stairs, you
the-
see a harp
Ooh.
that seems to be made out of black and red metal and seems to be playing on its own. And it's a very
Oh, that looks
discordant,
sick.
almost chaotic sound. Like it's purposefully leaving chunks of the song out at certain intervals that like it like leads you in an expectation of the melody, and then it just suddenly shifts.
Can I just whisper to Andrew and be like, "Fucking deal with that"?
While he's listening to Rush and doing all that, I am starting to wake everybody up because I definitely heard him suck at that.
Okay. Yeah. So you start waking everybody up. This harp just continues to play. It's rather disconcerting. As for what Andrew tells you, Royce, he says that looks like a wind harp. It's a infernal device used for area denial of spells and magic casters. As for the armored figure, that looks like it's some type of infernal knight. It's, inspiration taken from the undead. But it is, in fact, a devil. If he has been... They will follow their whatever order he has without fail. He does not tire.
Boy, Andrew really taking his time with this explanation.
They never tire. And they will follow their orders, whatever the cost. If his orders are to find and destroy you, I suggest running. If it's simply to guard that entrance, well, at least you won't die immediately.
Okay. Don't love that. I guess can I maybe make like another stealth check to try to sneak back to the group?
No.
Or am I just like I'm just not stealthy?
You're not stealthy.
Okay.
You looked out the window and he was like looking like right at you.
Yeah, can I maybe make a perception check to see if like just so I can know if he noticed me?
Oh, it was very obvious. He was
Okay.
looking right in your eyes.
But he's
Like
just
direct
looking
eye
at
contact.
But he's just looking at me. He hasn't like made a move.
He has not made a move.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna kind of slowly slink back towards the group, like hands off any weapon, looking as unintimidating, as unthreatening as possible. Just make my way back to the group and just kind of fill them in on what I saw.
I say it's an arrow. Well, did he notice you?
Maybe. I don't think so. But I was pretty sneaky. Anyway, he looks really strong, and that harp looks like it could be really. There's a harp down there that Andrew said. I dap up Andrew quick, and I just say Andrew said that harp looks like it will basically cancel magic out in the immediate area, and Andrew definitely made it seem like that guy is not someone to fuck with. So he did not seem to come after us. My guess is that he knows we're here. Seems like he might just be guarding the entrance, and so it seems kind of like a we don't fuck with him, he don't fuck with us situation. Like we should fuck with him.
Did Andrew say anything about the harp fighting back?
He did not say anything about the harp fighting back.
You want to ask him, maybe?
Hey, Andrew, does the harp fight, or is it kind of just a...
It can twist noise, especially in the hells, to have detrimental effects on mortal minds.
Okay, don't love that.
Does it have
What
any
can the guy
misses,
do?
or can we stop it?
Is he just really strong? Is he a spellcaster? Does the harp affect him? I assume not. But
Andrew did not seem to think the harp specifically affected what he called the Infernal Knight, but that the Infernal Knight was more of just a really strong soldier that will follow any orders given exactly as given. So the fact that he is not coming after us makes me think that he is not out for us, but specifically out to guard this area.
right. Well, he sounds autistic, so that's our advantage. Because he wouldn't have any model trains.
Well, hey, question mark. Since he's not, seems like he's not specifically out for us, do you think we could go try to recoup and finish out our long rest since he doesn't seem like he's.
Well, I think our two options are to retreat or fight right now. I don't think we're going to be going back to sleep here.
I don't think he's specifically after us. I think we should try to benefit from rest of our sleep.
Right. Like I said, our two options are to retreat or fight. So retreating would be to leave this area and go sleep in one of those buildings. I know, that was my original thought. It might be a little tougher now that we've got a demon harp and a guy, but we would definitely, I think that's a good idea. I don't think anyone's gotten a chance to have a long rest. It's only been 4 hours.
I think we should go get a long rest and climb out this window and find some ropes or something.
Well, while we're talking about this, can I take a peek?
You can't climb out of an arrow slit, just a heads up. Like he said, it's 6 inches wide.
Can I take a peek and see if he sent conversation?
I don't think any of us can climb out of that except maybe you.
It's 6 inches wide. None of you can fit through it.
So based off what Royce has told us, is that he follows his orders very specifically.
We should retreat.
Is anyone else?
Ira,
Tortuga,
Okay,
Elron,
here we go.
any of them in the chat? Or wait, I've got Elron muted. Hold on.
Okay.
I think we should
fuck him.
fall back and rest.
So here's my thought: is that what Royce has told us is that he follows his orders specifically, and if his orders were to attack us, he would be on his way to attack us, but he is not. Could continue our rest here since he's not attacking us. We could finish it out, and it would be uninterrupted, and it happen sooner. And
I think that's a stupid idea.
I don't like that idea. I really don't.
I don't like that
I
idea.
don't want to be in the same building as this guy.
Yeah.
He's got this demon harp. We don't know its distance. He's
I say we
probably
break a
just
hole
got
in
to
the
guard the
wall
entrance,
and get the
but
fuck
he
out.
knows we're
There's
here.
a door, but hey,
We might also be able to just go up to the top of the turret that we're in.
Under, can I check and see if he's moved since this conversation has started?
Sure.
I assume we would.
You go over to the arrow slit.
Have we heard his footfalls at all?
You have
He
not.
sounded pretty loud.
You did not. The harp is still playing. You can all hear this discordant harp. And you look out, and he's still there. Hands still on the top of the pommel of his sword, tip in the ground. Still looking right at you, Elron.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Protection from Good and Evil on myself. Just a heads up.
Can we do that? Like right now with the harp?
That's a good question. Does it work?
So you cast your spell, you feel the magic kind of start to form. And then that discordant song just disrupts it. And the spell is lost.
Okay. That's what I figured. But I wanted to test that because I didn't know how far it reaches. So it's the fact that we can hear it. And I get no save against that at all. It just doesn't work and
Correct.
fizzles out. Roger that. All right, boys. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm down.
Cool.
I guess.
All right, so are we going down the stairs? Is there multiple exits? Like, what are...
Is there a way to go
I say
up?
climb to the top of the tower and find the nearest window.
Okay, I can fly, so I can carry somebody.
Yeah, you guys are on the second floor of the tower already. There are 2 doors, one going north and one going to the southwest onto the ramparts. There are a couple arrow slits looking out towards the town, a couple looking inside.
Can I take a
There's
peek outside?
one
Sorry.
set of stairs going down towards the first floor, which has a doorway that leads to the courtyard. That's how you got in. There is a roof over your head. It appears to be made out of wood, though it is somewhat damaged due to, well, it's been through hell.
Can I try to peek outside just to see if there's any like people waiting for us outside, or if it's literally just this dude and the harp?
All right, give me a perception check.
I really don't think. I mean, unless we want to take these guys on physically right now,
Nah, just
I think we
these 2
should
guys.
bounce.
Then yeah, I
Brutal.
say let's get outside as quickly as possible.
Let's go out towards the other way though.
Yeah.
No, let's
yes.
just. Well, we're on the top level, so we can just go out this door to the ramparts, which is the fucking side of the wall.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I can carry somebody. You can carry somebody, Steve. That leaves.
I'm good.
We got rope.
Yeah. I was say, so if Royce and Ira are good, then I can carry fucking Tortuga, and
Tortuga weighs like
good,
400 pounds.
I'll
Does he?
I'll
snag me.
carry.
I'll
carry
snag
with
me
somebody.
Magic, and you can snag Elron, and we'll call it a day.
Thank you for carrying me.
Hold on. What's my carry capacity? Probably not 400 pounds.
Yeah, that's why I said I'd carry somebody.
All right, Fatty. Do you have make us a flying carpet? Yeah.
I have a ridiculous amount of carry weight for my strength score, just because I'm so big.
Yeah. 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 So we'll carry the 2 next biggest people, and Royce and Tortuga can get out of here.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so just so I got this clear, you guys are going out onto the ramparts, tying a rope to the wall and rappelling down.
Yes.
In what order?
2 of those are, yeah.
And then
I'll go first. I got all my shit.
I
so
suggest you tie it first, and then second go down.
I will.
and then
Yeah,
are
I'll
we
tell myself.
then are we flying down, Mercs?
Yeah. Why would I?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm not going to take any. Like, if they do that, then I don't want to give any chance that ropes break and shit goes crazy.
Yep. All right. Cool.
I'm going to stay low, hop off the edge, and then hover there and grab Elron and fly out. So I'm not like making a big scene on top of the wall.
All right. Same.
All right.
I'll be the first down the rope.
So I think we're all probably trying to go relatively stealthily, if
Yes.
that's what you were getting at.
Essentially.
Well, there is no cover against the inside of the courtyard. If you step out onto the ramparts, he can see you.
Well, then fuck it. We're not going to be stealthy at all.
Just
Yeah,
go quick.
he already knows we're here. So
All right. So yeah, you step out onto the ramparts, start tying your knot. You just hear this discordant harp playing. And he's just watching you, these 2 flaming red, beady eyes in his helmet. Just whenever you look at him, he always seems to know who's looking at him, and he just locks eyes with you immediately. Every time. But he has not moved from his position.
Seems like a nice guy. I'll invite him
Send
over for a
the
barbecue
rope
someday.
down. And you
That's all-
guys
that's all
rappel
small.
down the wall without incident.
Ira threw a paper airplane note over to him with a.
Invitation.
Do you like me? Why in?
You like white meat or dark meat? I'm having chicken.
That's great.
If you like white meat or dark meat, he's just sitting there with his pants pulled down, showing his ass. All right.
Cool.
We found
What
houses.
does he do to us or at us, or do we just get away?
He said without incident.
He just says nothing. He does nothing. You guys rappel down the wall. As you do, getting a little bit of distance and the wall between you, and as the harp kind of fades a bit. As you start moving towards the houses, you you have like echoes of it in your mind, like that faint like after song, but you don't actually hear it anymore.
Is that woman and her baby still with us?
Yes,
Okay.
and she is freaking out
Cool.
Oh shit!
because she's like, that's we can't run away. That's where everyone is. You're like sacrificing all of the survivors. We won't live past a week here without that fortress.
And we'll come back.
Ma'am, I think
need
all
to
of the
finish
survivors are
sleeping.
no longer survivors.
I
They're
shut
dead.
up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, you fucking charisma-based doof.
In
I
character,
say,
fuck you, Vagic.
yeah, I say, madam, we want to help these people. We are going to help these people, but we are in our current state. We're not prepared to fight him right now. We'd be much better if we're all refreshed and you and your children are in a safe area, so we don't only have to worry about killing him and not protecting you, and also
Safe.
not being that full.
Safe. Look around you. We're in fucking hell.
Say, madam, I'm gonna need you to calm down. We're gonna have to ask you to leave the flight.
If I don't calm down, will you just send me to the material plane? Is that what you're saying?
I'll tell you what.
I will
Your
punt your baby if
options
you
are-
don't shut the fuck up.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, let's all cool off here. This is getting intense.
Listen to the
Ma'am.
guy with the demon in his shield. Listen to the guy with the demon in his shield.
Oh, you mean the rational monk who spends his life meditating and thinking of other people? Yeah, fuck that guy.
Guys, this
Fuck Roy.
this combat is tearing us apart.
Look, I think we can all agree that we should leave Vagic in there and we can just go off and we
Okay,
can
Yeah.
recon.
Whoa.
let's
Fuck
now,
it.
now that we're away,
Out by myself.
gentlemen, stop
Wait,
arguing.
wait. Hold on. I think Steven's got a fucking point.
What was his point? Punting a baby?
Yeah, this lady and the baby is just another fucking casualty.
Right.
What the fuck?
Okay,
This is terrible.
all right,
This is a great way to look at everything.
all right. All of
Yeah.
you, shut up and listen.
Jesus
We're-
Christ.
We're away now, so we should just go ahead, stop talking about it, get some rest because we got to kill that motherfucker. And then I want to walk over to Royce. I want to take my hand and I want to caress his shield. And I said, "Hey man, how do we kill this fucking harp thing?" And then hopefully he hears me, but if not, Royce can hear me ask it, so he just relays it. Hopefully.
Yeah, Andrew can definitely hear you, so Andrew hears you. Yeah.
So, okay, before that, because you skipped a little bit there. Are you just going to the first, like, somewhat intact structure that you find?
How close would that be to the building?
That'd be like 30 feet away from the walls.
Oh no, we
I
got.
think
I
we
want
need
to
to
get
get
some
farther.
distance.
Can we get
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 blocks down?
I think we need to get.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how? Let's
Yeah, there's
get,
like a little villa there. The walls have been scratched up. The gate's been torn to pieces. You can see where the front door has been blown off its hinges. And there's a half a skeleton in the foyer. The bottom half of a skeleton.
Does anyone want to
That's
pop a
bad.
divine sense to maybe see if there's anybody in our immediate area?
I'll do a
We
detect magic.
But the
Listen,
roof
we
seems
can put-
relatively intact, and the walls seem thick and strong.
Yeah, the
Okay.
divine sense is only useful if they're like hiding as another person or they're invisible. But do we want to get back towards that bridge that we know we've cleared and has a
Love that
potential
idea.
defensive
Yeah.
capability? And then
Yeah.
Love
Would
that
that,
idea.
would that
From-
Yeah,
reset
dude.
our
Do we
long
know
rest?
that 5 hours later though? Like, is
Well-
it still clear?
You
The
also know
only-
that it's more than an hour away. You would have to restart your long rest from the beginning.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We have to do that
Go
anyway,
somewhere
right?
close.
No.
No.
Long rest, it takes an hour of interruption to fail a long rest.
Oh, then let's go finish our long.
So the villa is it's like a block away.
Does anyone have the cantrip chamomile? We can just fucking
No.
knock out.
I say we hit this quick villa. We need what, 2-3 hours to finish?
Yeah, you need 3 hours to finish at this point.
Yeah,
That's
Villa
what I
is-
think we should do. Yes.
All right, find
That's-
something that's not made of wood, at least, and we'll barricade it.
The
Yeah.
roof of the villa is made of wood, but the walls look to be stone.
Is
Good
this
enough.
villa?
Yeah.
Is this villa what? You cut off.
Is it rent control?
Shorter than the rest of the buildings around it.
Yes. It's a one-story villa.
What about the rent?
You cut off again. Say again.
What about the rent control? Is
The
it
rent
controlled?
was too damn high, but then the landlord got blown in half, and so rent-free now.
Guys, I'm really liking the bones of the place.
Well, the bones are good. Then the
Put a
rest
nice
comes
towel
easy.
backsplash.
But I say
in
that while I'm
kitchen.
holding the skeleton up.
Are there any applications available?
Oh my gosh! All right, guys. Then let's do a quick. Is there anything inside the barricade with any like beams or tables or the door that used to be there?
The door has been shattered. There are some tables and chairs and stuff that you could improvise a barricade with.
My push talk wasn't working very well. I just want to confirm that you heard.
We
Still not
only
working
hear
very
like
well.
the first 10 seconds of whatever you say, and then it cuts off.
Yeah.
I just wanted to confirm you heard that I picked up the bear trap before we left.
I did not hear that, but that is good to know. That's fine. He did not
Perfect.
interfere with your retreat from the castle. So you could have picked it up. It would not have been a problem.
Okay, put the bear trap in front of the villa.
Okay.
How big is the bear trap? Is it
a bear
demon
trap.
sized?
Bear sized.
It's bear-sized.
Oh.
It's about 1.5 feet in diameter when it's deployed.
So are
that's
we
what
in
she said.
there getting all nice, comfy, cozy?
Sure. You
Okay.
settle everyone down. You resume your rest.
Oh,
The
before I do
remainder
that, though,
of Mercius's
Nope.
watch completes without issue.
Nice.
During Elrond's watch, the last watch, about a half hour before your long rest is set to finish, Elrond, you begin to hear harp playing,
Damn it.
and it's getting closer.
The harp's getting closer.
You hear harp music getting closer, like faintly on the wind, but it's getting louder. That same discordant tune.
Sorry, am I the only one hearing this?
Well, you're the only one awake. Everyone else is asleep.
Oh, I'm on watch.
What I said. That's what you guys said last time. You gave me the watch order of Ira for the first 2 watches, then Mercius, then Elrond.
How long has it been?
It has been 7.5 hours of rest.
So there's a half hour left.
Yes. And harp's chords getting louder and louder. You're beginning to hear what sounds like heavy footfalls on the road outside the villa.
Fuck.
Multiple footfalls, or
A pair, like one set of feet.
it's been 7.5 hours. Would I know who has completed a long rest already?
As far as I'm aware, only an elf would have completed their long rest at this point. A full-blooded elf with trance. Unless someone has some
And
other
I
class
didn't take my
ability.
rest.
Yeah,
Right, you
everyone
stayed up.
has.
Yep. I didn't take my rest till the
So,
end,
no
so I
one's
still won't have
completed.
mine complete.
Does that mean that I've completed my long
Are you a fully blooded elf?
7.5 hours? Last. Oh,
Are you a full-blooded elf that has that trance feature?
No.
Then you
Elrond,
still
you
require
need 8 hours, including being on watch. 6 of it is sleeping.
fuck.
But
yeah,
you still
a long
need
rest
8
is
hours
8 hours
rest.
of resting, of which 6 must be spent sleeping. An hour of non-restful activity will interrupt a long rest and require you to start it over. So the
When I
harp's
recall-
chords getting louder, louder. The footfalls stop, but you can hear this harp playing.
Football stopped. Can I tell how far away it is?
Make a perception check.
The mom and children. What? Well, we're all asleep still, yeah?
Elrond's the only one awake. We're
All right,
not.
guys. I fixed the picture. This one's funny. The other one ended up just being kind of sad.
Oh my god, what's with the 9s, dude? All 3.
Welcome to the hells. By the way, there are 9 layers of hell. Well, he's out on the street somewhere.
Let us finish.
Yeah, just let us sleep.
Can I just yeah,
Just
Say
ready
again?
to single.
I'm just gonna hide against the door and sit and while I'm hiding.
You were
See if-
pulsing. Say again.
So I'm gonna see if they get any closer. I'm just gonna leave everyone kind of lean against the door and see if I hear anything.
Okay. Yeah. So you kind of sit there and waiting. Doesn't get louder. You don't hear footfalls.
I'll just continue for the rest.
Okay. Yeah.
Watch
You
it till I
continue
hear
just having this discordant harp music wash over you and the party. The remainder of your half hour finishes. You guys have all had, at this point, a successful long rest.
Sweet.
Now, I need
Hell yeah,
all
baby!
of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Sure you want wisdom?
Yeah. I was just about to ask the same thing.
There's another 9.
9.
Another 9? Are you fucking kidding me?
Tonight's the night of 9s.
What the fuck?
Turns
I got
out
it.
being in the hells is bad.
Yeah. Whatever it is, though, I think I get hit the hardest.
I don't think that's everyone.
Yeah, no, it's
I
not.
was say any spellcaster's getting this is no good, and that's the majority of us.
For
I don't think
wisdom
so.
save,
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god.
Do we all need to make a wisdom save right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
You're doubled up, buddy.
I did not expect everyone to fucking fail it. Give me a second, because I have to roll some dice.
Did I fail?
With a 19, you failed?
Unclear.
Wait, what?
Stand by.
What? What? You go outside? I just
Yes,
let you
please.
outside.
I definitely need to go outside.
You go
Somebody
outside?
please take me outside. I'm
Let me
begging.
outside.
No, my dog is just like. I just let her out like an hour ago.
I've
Okay,
been
let's go.
cooped up in my room for like 4 days at this point. Or
Sorry about that. I thought I had my mic muted.
Your real dice rolling as well?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just, I wasn't expecting, I was thinking maybe one of you would fail. I didn't think there'd be, a bunch.
Then I have to have passed with a 19. There's no way. If you thought everybody was going to basically pass.
What are you? Is it damage?
You don't know. Just
Oh,
give me a second.
All right. Well, okay.
He's got a lot to do for 7 people, guys. Remember that.
Well, that's why I was wondering if it's just damage. It's the same amount of damage.
It is
I
not
would
the
think.
same per person.
No, unacceptable. I need you to just step it up. There's 7 of us and 1 of you, so figure it out. I don't know.
I can take you.
It's gonna suck if we fight a dragon.
You're threatening God right now.
He could take us with a player character, guys. He's just that mischievously devious.
yeah. Alright, so now I'm really curious as to how the rest of this is going to play out.
Bad.
Very bad.
Uh,
Oh, fuck. Well, it doesn't matter.
But just to clarify, we can all mark off a long rest.
Yes, you have all had a
or
successful
whatever
long rest. The
bullshit
effects I have been
happens.
sending to everybody is on top of a long rest, or an exception to it.
Oh shit! I got a message from
Yes,
Underdark
I have
saying,
sent a PM to just about everybody.
Interesting. Are these effects permanent, or well, I guess we don't know?
You don't know.
Cool. Fuck yeah. I punt the baby.
Am I missing something? Did I get sent something under, or did I pass with the
I'm
19?
pretty sure I
Personal
sent you
message.
something.
Oh shit, you
Whatever.
did. Sorry, I never.
DM in
Yeah, I
Discord.
thought I sent everybody a PM. Did I miss anybody?
Ooh.
I have
Penis movement like a BM.
Sounds good to me. I was already on that path. Damn near.
I was already on my path too, so.
All right, Steve.
Oh,
What?
None of your business.
Fuck! I just went. I did a huge fucking swing in alignment. That's wild.
mine was on par. I was going there next. Well, somebody said they had a baby they needed to be pumped.
So there is one thing I should point out. There are a number of paladins in the party.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And several of you should probably pay attention to the sidebar on the player's handbook on page 86.
If I'm not
Let me go.
mistaken, it is affected if we change out of an alignment that is characteristic to the oath we took, right?
Indeed. I leave it to you on whether or not that you meet the requirements there. But it is something to keep in mind regarding what has happened.
Yeah.
The harp is
What-
still playing.
which none of us can tell each other.
Well, I
Sorry,
leave it
what-
to you. You can tell people whatever you like, but there is no requirement for you to tell the truth.
What in the
Uh,
player's handbook did you say that people should maybe look at under? Sorry.
There's a
paladin.
sidebar
It's not
on
for
page
you.
86.
Page 86 sidebar. Okay, thank you. Sorry, me and Elron and Badgick are in the same place, but I'm the only one with a player's handbook, so they're gonna share it right now to look
Okay.
at.
We,
It's
talking
a
about
green
the-
box.
The break.
Badget-
Okay.
yeah, Badgic's the only one that's a paladin besides me. Now,
Oh, where's the baby?
will becoming. Wait. I don't know. It's broken
Under.
about.
I am looking for that child that somebody said they wanted punted.
We're not punting the child. We're figuring out what's going to happen here with all of us.
Okay, fine.
You don't know his.
Now, what I'm seeing here says that
Fuck.
Bob, you want to read this?
The green box.
Man,
Can I pull Steve aside real quick?
can I join him because I need to speak with Steve? Oh, that's me.
Jesus Christ.
uh,
Am I able to do that under?
That's yeah. I mean, if the part doesn't care if you go off with somebody alone and to speak with them silently, you know.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily talking about like pulling him all the way. Just kind of like maybe whisper kind of to him a little bit or something.
I want to be an oathbreaker.
I don't care if anybody in the chat hears this. Just obviously between me and Steve, but I don't care if the chat hears it.
all right, hit me. What's up, bro?
Jose Badgick, you're hot with Royce's voice.
No, I can't. The push talk isn't working.
Okay. So I just want to pull Steve to the side real quick and be like, "Hey, I got your message or whatever. Like, what did you mean by that? Is everything okay or?"
What's my message?
Oh,
What
I'm
did it
sorry.
say?
So the thing that Under sent me said.
Told him.
Yeah, basically it was just Steve tells you to like watch your back around it or something.
Oh,
Sorry, I not Steve. I meant Andrew. I used the wrong name. Sorry about that.
Oh shit!
All right,
Never mind, Steve. I don't pull you to the side.
well, I still need to
so
speak
guys-
with you and Andrew anyway.
Okay.
guys,
Okay. So I just say,
Guys, hot micing both of you.
I did not recover any spell slots, my friends.
If three of you in the
Not
same
long
room, you
rest.
guys need a talking stick.
Damn it.
So I just yeah, I really got fucked on that.
No, all right, hold on. What did I miss? My internet cut out right when I started talking after you asked us to look at the player's handbook.
I said that there are some people who should look at a certain page of the player's handbook because it might be relevant to their character. It is up to them whether it is relevant or not. It was a it was a friendly reminder, not a requirement.
Okay. Hey Royce. I need to ask Andrew a question.
yeah, sure. Go ahead. What's up?
I want to know because it seems like this harp, we can still hear it. So, kind of seems a little ridiculous that we need our spells. Does he know how to get rid of this thing or take this thing out?
Well, if you break it, it says in Royce's mind. Well, usually if you break it, it'll stop working.
Yeah, I mean, if we break the harp, it'll stop working. But I think the problem isn't necessarily harp is there. I mean, the harp is obviously affecting us, but the harp's bodyguard problem. I think is breaking the harp.
It'll be
We would have done that
much easier
earlier.
to defeat him if we have spells.
Yes, that's what I mean. So, like a weak point, like if we were to attack the strings over the rest of the body, would it deal it? This is I'm just
Does
trying
the harp
to.
have any innate resistances?
Yeah, like you seem to
what
know
does it
about these
do?
things.
I got a real quick answer for it. Is the harp a construct or an object?
Ooh, adamantium?
Underdark said break it, not kill it.
Later.
Andrew
like
does
those are
inform
pretty-
you, Royce, that making a harp does involve binding a soul to it that is tortured by pulling on the strings. It is alive to a certain degree.
I let Steve know
Surprise.
that. And I just tell Steve, I'm like, look, I would be down to break the harp, but I just don't know if it's realistic for us. I don't know if breaking the harp is going to get your spell slots. I think that might just be an effect that happened. I don't know that breaking the harp is necessarily going to get your spell slots back because
It's not going to get my
lose
spell
our
slots. It's
spell
not going to
slots,
get my
it
spell
just
slots
doesn't
back,
allow us
but
to
I still
cast
have spell
spells.
slots. I would just like to be able to use them
What,
because we're clearly not going to be able to kill that big thing without them. Like it's going to be.
I don't know
tough,
if we're going to be able to kill it. Period. But
well, that's
Okay,
not
well,
the
do
way
you
it
really
works
want
out.
to take the chance of trying to? We're gonna have to deal with it at some point. It's clearly following us.
I'm ready to fuck this thing up. Are we going out there and fighting it? What's the other
I'll
option?
leave it up to you guys. Am I still are we 1-on-1 with Steve, or is Merce just being a meta asshole? No, I'm just kidding. But if you guys want to fight it, we can go fight it. But I'm worried that the second we attack this harp, this guy's going to attack us and we don't have spell slot. I think he's tough.
Yeah, but it doesn't
what's your
matter
plan
because he's
B?
going to attack us anyway.
I don't
Regardless
know.
if we attack him.
I'm. Who's with me on it? Let's all do a cool vote. Who's down to go fuck that thing up?
Let's fuck it up.
I'm assuming, are we attacking the harp first?
Yeah, target fire the harp so the spellcaster can actually start casting.
Yeah,
and then we
yeah.
should be able to take the big guy down.
Who's the other barbarian? I forgot.
Me.
All right.
Alexius.
I'll go mix it up with the big guy
Oh,
while you guys
I'm-
take care of that harp.
I'm handing
Merxius, you get the silvered +1 Great Axe.
Awesome. I have my glaive, which I pop out and say, I'll hold on to it in case I lose this. But
Based on their website, still on
but yeah, I put it on my back and pop out my glaive. I say, are we ready to fucking do this shit?
No,
If
but
this
let's
is
do
what
it.
you guys want to do, let's fucking do it.
Let's go. Let's
Are you
go.
running out there?
I
Yeah.
would say we should approach it a little more tactically than just dashing out. And
I say, if we got people with long range weaponry,
I was gonna
go,
say,
go out back, go
Should
around.
me and Merce and anybody else with like a crossbow that has any real like chance of hitting? No offense, Steve, but you're not very good with a crossbow. Yeah, anybody that has a real chance of hitting the harp from a distance, I say let's
I think
maybe
everyone who's can do distance, because this guy's gonna be fighting right up against it.
let's try to
I'll
spread
go-
out. Let's try to at least
Magic-
spread out though. I don't want us to stand next to each other. Let's see if we
I
can maybe
think
circle them.
Vagic and I should go up and mess with the fucking dude, the two tanks, and
I
then
don't have spell slots, but I will go because I have a high AC. But
correct.
I asked,
I also don't have
I
spell
asked
slots.
Royce, since I don't have spell slots and this guy seems pretty strong, can you lend me Andrew? You can ask him first if just to. I know we have not gotten along, but I feel like all of our lives and the people of Eldrael depend upon it.
No, you are the last person I would ever trust with Andrew. You do not get to distrust and betray Andrew like that and then ask for his help. So no.
Okay,
Ooh,
good Merxius.
can I borrow Andrew?
Good Merxius.
No.
Damn it.
I can give you my shield. It's just a regular one, but I can give it to you.
I have a shield. I just want to attune with Andrew and get the +4 to my defense.
I don't think
I
you're gonna be able
know.
to tune with him anyways.
That's not
Yeah,
how
you
it
know,
works. Let's fucking
can't-
go.
I may have not mentioned it, but Andrew did talk to me telepathically. May not have been positive.
Threaten you.
You don't know that.
Boys,
out of character.
boys, it's irrelevant.
Wait,
It's
wait,
not going to
wait.
happen, Vagic. Stop asking.
All right, let's go.
You guys are talking in circles.
I'm only doing this because of my alignment. Let's get out of here. Fuck it. I'm ready to fight.
I'm yeah. Can we try to circle it first? Can we try to, or them? Can we try to circle them first?
Underdark,
At
is there
least-
any roof access in this building, or is it just
No.
a roof? There's no roof access at all.
It was a single-story residential building.
Okay.
Doesn't have a roof access. No
Does
traffic.
it have
or
a
anything.
back door or like
It
a
does have a
window
back door.
at the back or something that the long range
Actually,
guy can
He
go
just
around?
said it has a back
I
door.
would like to use my adamantium sword to break holes in the roof, the wooden roof, to allow for parapets that the ranged characters could use to attack the Infernal Knight.
So you're
Just poke a
cutting
hole in the
holes.
back of the building, and I can get out and on top of the roof and move around up there. I'm assuming it's not a very steep roof.
Exactly.
Do you want to be on top of a wooden roof during this fight with two health beasts?
I'm pretty quick.
Okay.
I'll send a protector up there. They'll be fine.
What that means.
Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Wait,
so we
hold on.
poke a
All
hole
right.
in the back of the building. I'm up on the top of the
So
roof now.
it sounds like what you're doing is so you've got a hole in the back of the building. Ira and Tortuga's protector have been sent up onto the roof. You're still on the back side of the roof, staying out of sight of the road to your
Yep.
north. What are the rest of you doing inside? You're just charging out there?
I was
No.
going to ask if I could take a peek real quick, get some scouting information to get positions for the rest of the party to know where exactly everything is.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Make a stealth check to kind of peek the crest of the building.
And don't forget about our elephant today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lulu's
Yes.
there.
All right, peek over the crest of the roof.
Ah, you peek over the crest of the roof and you see not an armored figure in front of a harp, but rather a harp, and in front of it, a figure wrapped in chain.
Oh, fun.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I will slip back down inside the building and be like, changing plans. It's not the big armored dude.
What's the plan change to? What is it?
Well, Scorpio's out there.
Sounds fun. Even easier.
No.
Are we? What's the what? So, what is the plan change to? Are we not fighting anymore?
No,
No,
I'm
we're
just letting you
fighting.
know it's not Big Armored Knight. It is it's a dude with a bunch of chains.
Yeah,
It's-
I'm trying not to metagame to say the name of the dude, but yeah, it's just a devil with chains.
It's called a chain devil.
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you. Didn't want to.
They're very creative
Yes,
with naming that guy.
clearly a chain devil.
Yes, it's a devil covered in chains.
Sorry, real quick. With the Tortuga, or I guess under. Does the whole party get those 1d8 plus 3 temp hit points? Are we doing that
Within
before
10 feet.
Within 10 feet, as long as I assume it's only if you're maintaining 10 feet away.
No.
Oh, is that a
you just have to-
maintaining 10 feet?
No, that's a thing he's doing that gives everybody that temp HP. So yeah, that would affect basically everyone in the party.
Oh,
Okay. I'm
hell
assuming
yeah.
Tortuga rolls for
What
that.
about our blessing that everybody still has that we haven't used that we always forget about?
We can certainly
Whenever you
use
feel
that.
like using it.
Yeah, how does that work again, Underdark? That blessing that we got in the temple all that long time ago?
You
don't
use it as an
have to-
action.
And it's
Okay.
it's 10 temp HP and the effects of bless for 1 hour.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. I think Tortuga is the only one that doesn't have that because he was not with us.
I believe so.
Technically, yes.
Oh, do we all roll our individual health bonus?
Yes.
Yes, for what Tortuga's doing, yes.
Okay.
And I will remind everyone
we-
that temp HP does not stack. If you get a new source of temp HP, you simply keep the higher value. They don't add together.
Cool.
Okay. So I would say
Yeah,
use
because
use the
Connor's
roll.
gone.
Yeah, use the roll.
And then we can always use that. But that's something to keep in mind during this fight in case it drags out, for sure.
Cost an action. So yeah, you can't just pop that on one of your turns to get more HP.
Does anyone have any insight? Does Andrew have any insight on Chain Devils or what we saw, or other like this harp? We know as much as it sounds like he knows.
Yeah,
Does
can I just
anyone-
ask Andrew, like, hey,
Anything
think about
special
this
about
dude?
chain devils?
yeah, anything we should know about this guy? Do you think?
They're ornery motherfuckers who are usually bullied into doing the work of greater devils.
Mm.
Useful but blunt instruments.
Why would he
Question.
be outside but not attacking? That's my question.
Is he just like spinning his chains like a dude at an EDM concert, or
Yeah.
Does Andrew answer that, or does he not hear me? Or
Royce, Andrew does tell you in response to Ira's question that he doesn't know. It could be orders.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
I basically asked if there's any particular reason why he would be outside where we are but not engaging us. He's just standing there by himself, chilling.
He
And
could have
Underdark
been-
is answering he doesn't know.
Yeah, Andrew's like, I don't know. Could have been he was just ordered to do that. Could be he doesn't like the person giving him orders, and the orders were only to follow and protect the harp, for example, in which case he's not going to take the initiative because he won't get anything out of it. Impossible to say for sure.
Can I ask if they take fire damage, or is that metagaming?
No.
You can ask that stuff.
if they're a devil, I'm going to go ahead. and
Most
assume
devils
no.
are resistant to fire.
Okay.
How fond
Under-
of
out of character?
silver are they?
They're not.
Under out of character. Just want to confirm because I may be a little bit confused, but so there is not an Infernal Knight. It is a Chain Devil
In front of the harp, yes.
in
the
front
where
of the
have
harp.
you been?
There is or is not a Infernal Knight.
It is
there
just the
as
chain
well.
Do
devil.
not see
One
an
opponent.
infernal knight.
Very good.
All right. So let's sneak out the back and get set up around this thing. That's what I'm doing. I'm sneaking around.
I'm just gonna Leroy Jenkins it. I'm sorry, guys.
Please don't. You fucking. Can you at least let us fucking
well,
surround it first, bro?
Yeah, let us get set up first.
No. I'm gonna wait till everyone else is about to be in position, and then I'm gonna run out screaming Leroy Jenkins.
And
then
how are you
try
going to
to-
know that they're in position, Vagic?
I'm just gonna try to time it with my brain.
All right.
Well,
So, people trying to sneak around the sides and get on flanking position, please
say-
make a
I say up
stealth
to-
check.
Up to Ira, give us a signal when everybody's in place, if you can see, or if when you think so. And
All right,
I'll
let's
head
put a
out
notch
there.
an arrow so it whistles when I fire it.
Sounds good. Yeah, you got
Never
any,
got an
like,
answer for my silver question, so
got any tracing rounds or anything? Tracer rounds?
y'all talk too much. I was trying to ask Andrew if they're affected by silver or not.
And he
Yeah,
said that they
I-
are not fond of silver.
Okay.
Yeah, I think all devils are affected by
I
silver.
didn't hear you because there were 5 people talking over each other. So
Oh.
Well, nothing's different.
Passive. OMG.
what are we rolling?
Is there an alignment for
Stealth
Stealth.
check.
Still 2. Yeah, I think I'm just sitting in this house.
Okay. Just sitting there with the woman and her kids.
Yeah, I have my protect. Under don't forget they get the temp HP because they're technically still
Yeah.
there.
And I would definitely like to say to the woman and children, stay in cover, stay out of sight. We're going to handle this. And I'd like to say to Lulu, I don't know what your thoughts are. Unless you want to get tussled up in this, I say stay out of sight until we get rid of that harp and then come out blasting. Because we're going to need you later in this fight for sure.
Yeah, Lulu responds, that harp is really annoying. I'm going to go take it out.
Okay, great. I'm
And
down
she
with that,
flies out the front door. And everyone's
Oh.
roll initiative at this point. 'Cause
I run out
she
after her. Hell yeah.
didn't go for stealth at all.
Is she also autistic? Are we running a after school special right now?
We're running dual autistics. I'll just so you know, I was running out when I saw Lulu bolting towards.
Yeah.
I ran with her.
Ew.
Oh snap! Something got a 2. Something
You
got a
suck
7.
under.
No, that's good. That's the devil, or one of them.
that's
What's
both of
They
his.
both rolled low.
Yeah,
Correct.
both of them are going last.
Heck yeah.
Just so you
Just
know,
barely.
under I ran when I saw her bolt towards the door.
Yeah, we're doing that on our turn.
And I would have been up on the roof already because.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I don't need the
along
notch
with
whistling arrow.
Tortuga's protector.
Like everyone would have seen the big ass elephant.
Yeah, the big blue elephant's kind of a good signal.
Quite the tracer, right?
Yeah. Although I'm sure with all the shit in my bag, I could come up with some way to make a tracer round for you, Mercs.
Hell yeah! I was thinking about like maybe just light something on fire tied to the arrow or something. I don't know, but
I just
Um,
dip the arrow in oil. That's typically what I do to get a flaming arrow. Not very useful in hell, but great at a hay
Or-
party.
All right, Elron. So yeah, you're hiding.
or
What do you
Viking
do?
funeral.
Can I tell where the harp is? Like by
Yeah, you can hear it. You can give a general idea of where it is.
Do I know if I can get line of sight of it from where I hear it from?
You know that if you were to stand up and break cover, you would have line of sight on it.
Yeah, you have to see it to get line of sight.
Do I know how far the chain devil is?
You remember Ira's report was that it was basically standing right next to it. Well, in front of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and peek and shoot a silver light crossbow at it.
At the devil or the harp?
The harp.
All right. So, yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll. You have advantage from being hidden.
Oh shit! I was not ready.
Just
Do I have
roll it.
advantage?
You have advantage from being hidden. They did not see your approach. Go ahead and roll some damage.
Nice.
My guy.
13 hits. That's a good day.
Whoa!
Yeah, your bolt strikes the casing, doing some damage to it. The music shifts, and it's
How long?
and it turns
how long
into
does
like
it-
techno battle music, except like every third note is missing.
Oh,
Does
Oh,
that
that gave
enough
me a
to
headache.
break? Can I tell if that's enough to break it for like someone?
You
do,
damaged it. You did not break it.
So no one can do a spell.
No, there is still song going on. You guys have not tried casting magic. You don't know what would happen.
Oh,
I did before.
Yeah.
Is this the same harp?
Yes.
Like, does okay.
all right. How
So
far is
everyone
it
knows
from?
what happened
How
then.
far is the chain devil from me?
20 feet.
I'm on some type of parapet.
You know you're on like a partially broken wall between the road and like on one side of a partially broken wall between the road where this guy and the harp are sitting and the house that you guys took your long rest in.
Is there any type of cover?
You're- Yeah, you could duck back against the wall. Like he knows you're there. So he can just walk over, but if he's making ranged attacks, you get some cover from the wall.
Is there any cover like 10 feet away?
Yeah, you could back completely up and behind the wall. You would lose line of sight, but you would basically be completely covered.
So I'd be like 10 feet away from line of sight?
You could be 10 feet away from line of sight, yes.
Wouldn't that be 30 feet total away from them? Or
No,
is that...
you'd be 25 feet away from them. You're not moving straight away from them in that case. Moving straight away from them would leave you in the middle of the yard. I'm suggesting the way you're asking to move is against the wall, parallel to the road that they are sitting on. Moving away from them directly would be towards the house, but there's an open yard. So you'd have like an easy shot at you.
I'll just take... Sounds...
You cut out.
You cut off. Say again.
I'll just take cover and in my turn.
Okay, you take cover. Ira.
All right, I will peek up over the house and fire a silver arrow at that harp.
Indeed. Go ahead. Roll
Do I have advantage?
You didn't hide. Only 3 people made stealth checks.
Well, I was going up on the roof. I just...
Yep, and
Just
while
going
you
with the
did that, other
original.
people were talking,
Yeah.
and then the elephant ran out. You didn't really get a chance.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry, are you targeting the harp or the chain devil?
The harp. Silver
Okay.
arrow.
Yep, that hits.
I don't think I need to reroll that.
Okay, yeah. You guys hear tink. More damage.
All right, I will duck below the peak of the roof and hide.
All right. Go ahead and make your stealth check. The
That's
roof
it.
is kind of wavy as you move around. It kind of gives your position away a little. Steve?
All right, so I did make a stealth check, and I
Indeed.
did pass. So I get advantage. So it's just, how do I roll the advantage on that? If I were to shoot a crossbow at the harp again and with a silvered arrow?
It would be 2d20 KH1 plus your attack mod as you kind of pop out from around that wall and open up on them.
Guys, I just almost knocked my monitor 6 feet onto the ground. I just had a panic attack.
Wow, what a fucking shit thing.
Unfortunately, you miss.
Yeah, fuck that. Well, I'm gonna just duck back down.
Okay. Duck back into cover. Lulu. Lulu's gonna go flying right out towards the harp. Trumpet blaring. And she is then going to, with a loud elephantal trumpet, blast everything. Blast in a cone, which will require con saves from both the devil and the harp.
Ooh.
Righty. So, So you guys see the harp take that full amount of damage. The chain devil, while he got hurt by that, did not seem as affected.
My turn, huh?
Let's see. Lulu's gonna just basically be like circling these guys like 30 feet up, like in the air. And now it is Magic's turn.
Lulu, I see you, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. Me, I'm gonna go run out to that chain devil and whap him with my, what's it called, Warhammer.
Okay. Yeah, you run into melee with the chain devil.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Punk just hits him like right in the chains. He kind of looks down at the hammer like, and just kind of shrugs like, "What was that? Was that something?"
Right in the chains.
Anything else, Magic?
I don't have. No, that's it for me.
Attacks.
All right, Tortuga.
Don't you get 2 attacks? Magic?
Hello? I forgot to do my second attack.
God damn it, yes.
You should probably take that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, even worse.
Oh.
I didn't. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, good.
Magic, he is smiling at you. It's all to you.
I say to him, hey, you know, obviously I'm not trying very hard, but why don't you and I be friends?
He says.
And I wink at him with my, and try to be very charismatic.
He nods and says, okay. Kill your friends, and we can be friends.
The fuck is that? Chain devil. Hey, I'm unmuted. I don't know if I can kill them, but
I'll help.
I understand. How about this? If you kill them, you and I can be friends, but I'm not gonna attack them. How about that?
I'm gonna tear your face off and wear it as a mask while I kill them.
You promise?
Tortuga, it is your turn.
Oh, great. I am technically out of the running. I can't cast spells. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in here and ready an action to attack the chain devil with my whip in case he comes in the front door of this house.
Okay. Royce, you're currently hidden. Royce, are you here?
Sorry, yeah, I was talking shit to Vag. Yeah, I'm gonna fire 3 radiant sun.
At who?
The harp.
All right. Well, you have advantage on your attacks. You are attacking from hidden.
So would that be bang RR 2 space 2d20 plus 6?
Yes.
And then, just for the record, I don't believe this.
You broke up. Say again.
I don't think doesn't count as. Sorry, I'm gonna double check my sheet.
He's trying to confirm that if his bolts are magic or not.
Doesn't say they're magic.
I don't believe they are. I believe they're key based,
Yeah.
which is not a
Yeah.
magical effect.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Hope we don't fight an evil chiropractor.
What did? Oh, is there supposed to be a space between the 2 and the d20?
You're missing a 2. There's supposed to be RR space 2 space 2d20 KH1 plus 6.
Oh my god. Oh, I missed a lot of shit.
You missed a lot of shit. If it's easier for you, just roll the bat. Like just roll Normally, you just do it twice.
Well, it's +7 anyway, so.
There you go. Those will both hit the harp.
Sweet. I'm not gonna. Okay, then I didn't use a key point because I forgot to roll a third one, but I will take 2 hits. Wait. So if it's 2 damage dice, it would just be bang R space 2d4 plus 8, right?
Is your normal mod +4?
Yeah.
Yes,
These
you
are
are correct.
These are. Did you say +8?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, +4, +4.
Yeah.
15 damage to the harp.
Okay, yeah, you whack on the harp. It is more damaged.
And then I guess I'll use my movement to try to like maybe hide myself a little bit, but that's my turn.
So you're ducking back behind the wall? All right.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you can do that. Merzius?
Yeah, I'm gonna run up on Chain Man
Mm-hmm.
and trying to think of which one I want to do first.
Another person comes to tickle me.
Don't say that with the chains, dude. It's like, come on, you already got enough of a weird bondage vibe.
So you're with your friend in joining me against your cohorts.
How did you possibly get that from what I said?
I'm very good at what I do.
None of these. Are you recording? Because none of these things have to do with the words that I'm saying. I feel like you're a bad AI. And I am going to. I think it's a bonus action. Yeah. I'm going to try to use my Channel Divinity Vow of Enmity on him.
Okay. You vow your enmity against him.
Cool.
And
Then
this
I'm
is
going to attack.
within
one
6
does.
seconds that the harp is taking damage, right?
The harp has taken damage, yes.
Within the last 6 seconds.
Yes.
So I'm just like,
What's up, buddy? Nat 20.
That is a crit against the Chain Devil.
All right, baby. I'm going to try it because fuck it to pump a Divine Smite into this.
Okay. Well, you do get the extra D8 because, believe it or not, a Chain Devil is a fiend.
Fuck it. Well, I just meant that it's
I'm
not
aware.
affected
I'm
by the
telling you
harp,
it works.
right? You're the man. All right, so let's see. So 1d10. No, 2d10. Plus 68? Plus
What level?
3. 1. It's 3d8,
Should be.
but it's doubled.
Yeah, should be 3d8 plus. Yeah, plus the again because of that. Yep. Plus your
So
normal
6.
weapon damage.
Yeah. Make sure that's correct. Yeah, plus 3. All right, let's see what happens, boys.
Holy figgity fuck.
And your glaive is silvered, correct?
Correct.
All right. Yes, you lay into him. Radiant energy coursing through your blade. He is hurt by that.
Wow. I lean in real close while I'm cutting into his chest and say, I'm going to fucking kill you and put that harp through your ass. That's my turn.
I love it when adventurers talk dirty to me. And he is, let's see, he is going to
Sit on the harp.
Nope. No, he is going to animate 4 chains from him like snakes.
What I thought.
And so there are now these like 4 animated chains kind of surrounding Vagic and Mercius, with this chain devil forming part of that, like a pentagon.
Oh, they have like cartoonish faces on the hooks.
They do. There's like these little painted like slit little eyes. Think like the hyenas from like Lion Kings. That kind of face on them.
Ed?
Do they talk like the Happy Tree Friends?
No,
Or whatever
they're silent, just kind of sitting there, the chain kind of rattling gently.
the Christmas Force Pals, whatever from South Park.
Know that.
There they go, chingada ching ching, chingada ching ching.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And that's when the harp suddenly explodes like a rock solo, except badly. And this infernal cacophony just comes out from it. And I need everyone within 30 feet, which is, at this point, the entire party except for Ira and Tortuga, to make dexterity saving throws. This is an AoE.
Oh my gosh.
For those of you in cover, you have +5 extra for this check.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Oh,
cover,
did I
right? just wanna
fuck
double
that
check.
up so hard?
There's
Didn't you duck back behind cover, Steve?
There's 3 of you, I think,
Yes.
that said you ducked back behind cover. Those 3 of you,
Yeah,
you
I
have
said I
plus
ducked back
5.
behind a wall.
Yeah, I believe you did.
Son of a bitch!
And Lulu's
Fuck,
also
dude.
gonna... Actually,
Dude,
Lulu's out of
my-
range.
Ooh, hold on a second.
Yeah, Lulu's out of range of this. Huh, that's funny.
Yeah, 'cause she was hovering 30 feet above, right?
Mm-hmm.
This dude is level 9. At least.
Is that everyone? I think it is. Okay, so... Steve and Mercius, you guys both failed. The rest of you will take half of this.
What's a pass?
Steve and Mercius passed. Or failed, sorry. The rest of you
Yeah.
passed.
Oh, okay.
And what? Well, I guess you'll probably tell us what kind of damage it is.
So, those of you that failed take 22, a mixture of psychic and thunder damage. The rest of you that passed take half of that.
Fuck me, dude. Good roll, you retard. That was me talking to myself. I just want everybody to know that.
I can confirm that he is a.
All right,
I snoped it. It was true. It was true.
Elron.
Just sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm.
Out of character, curious. Did anybody that the blessing for hit points?
Yeah,
Say it again.
we're good.
All right, Elron.
Peek and whack.
Yeah, you can look out of cover and take a shot. It is a normal
so-
attack.
Silver crossbow, blah, 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 harp.
All
Blah,
right,
blah, blah.
roll to hit.
And you said a 13 hit the chain devil, correct?
I hit the harp.
I did not say that. No.
I hit
Oh,
the
I
harp
thought-
with the 13 last
No,
time.
that was Elrond's first attack.
Sorry, it's
Oh,
my first
attacking
time
the
on a Mac, and I don't know how to scroll
Got it.
it. Okay, there we
Yeah, that's what happens when you only have one mouse button.
go. I fucking hate Mac. I'm using a temporary loaner Mac because I'm at Tommy's house. Can you guys shut the fuck up, please?
Yep. So go ahead and make your attack roll. You're targeting the harp again.
Sorry, I'm trying.
Yeah, he said he was targeting the harp.
Yeah, harp.
21 hits.
Silver pow.
All right. Yeah, you damage the harp some more. You hear the sound of, some of the like a string or two snapping. Some cracks are visible on the frame. You're pretty sure that it is the equivalent of bloodied at this point.
Oh, cracking the harp, baby! Or duck behind cover and in my turn.
All right.
I yell out, Ira, kill this thing.
Is there anybody? Well, actually, it doesn't matter. I don't know if I hid very well, but is anybody within 30 or melee of it?
Of the chain devil, yes.
Of the harp?
No.
Well, I probably will not kill it, but I'll probably hit it.
You do have advantage. You were
Oh.
just barely good enough with that.
Get the
Oh,
crit, baby! Get the crit!
It tastes good.
Well, you
I'll
hit.
still take them. But I can put the sneak attack on. That's the important thing about being hidden, not the crit.
Indeed.
I mean, the crit would be nice with the sneak attack, though, because you can double that.
Oh, yeah,
too, right?
66 plus 2d8. I think that would hurt a little bit.
Just a bit.
It felt good for me.
Yeah.
We're all yelling this over what I imagine is like a Led Zeppelin song.
I will re-roll that 1.
Okay.
Or maybe it's like Creed.
I love the rerolls.
It's Rush.
Never mind, I
No!
won't re-roll that.
Fuck!
19 damage with a silvered
All right.
arrow.
All right, yeah. Yeah, it's
One in
more
36.
damaged. Another string breaks. The song gets that much more discordant.
Alright, I will duck below the roof again.
Okay. Go ahead and make your stealth check.
I found a good spot on the roof to duck into.
Yeah, the whole roof doesn't start bouncing around when you move here. Steve?
Alright,
All
that's it for me.
right. I'm just gonna have to take another silvered arrow at this fucking harp thing.
All right. Roll to hit.
Do I have advantage because I was hidden again, or is it
You were
just-
not hidden. You ducked back.
The
into
reason I
cover.
can do that is because
I
I
see.
can take a bonus action to hide.
Ah,
You
I
guys
gotcha.
need a full
Rogues
action to
get a
hide.
special ability for that. You were hidden at the start of combat. But for normal characters, it takes their full action to hide.
Oh my god, what the fuck is up with these rolls?
Woo! He throws
So,
the crossbow.
He jumps out around that corner, aims his crossbow. Bolt of lightning comes down right next to him. He flinches. The arrow goes way off the edge of the city, never to be seen again.
Fuck
Hey,
me,
magic!
dude.
It didn't hit you this time.
Pretty happy about that.
Yeah, your ears
Steve,
are
don't-
ringing, but you're all right. Anything else,
Steve, don't forget about your.
No,
chain of
I'm just gonna go
divinities,
fuck
buddy.
myself.
Do you hear me? We just talked about that.
What?
Your channel divinities, if he's within 30 feet,
I know, I can't use it because
I just
magic.
used mine. I just
Oh.
used mine.
Fuck.
Innate abilities it hasn't seemed to affect, I'm yelling.
Oh, well, it's too late. I can't use it now, can I?
It's not going to be over this turn, buddy. I'm just letting you know.
I know. I was gonna use it, but I was waiting for the
Steve-
harp to die. It's fine.
Great. Stevens, this turn. Just a heads up.
Okay. Lulu is going to dive towards the harp and attempt to damage it with her tusks.
Fuck no.
She face plants on the ground next to it, kind of shakes her head a bit, a little stunned, and tries to fly away again. Because fuck that horseshit.
Not a lot of Rush fans tonight.
Yep. The harp does get an attack of opportunity against her.
That
I don't
seems
know why that's
unfair.
funny. Wait, how?
She flew down and tried to melee it.
I
And
just
then-
mean, how does the harp attack her? But
It basically sends a infernal noise in her direction.
It was disadvantaged. That's fair. That's more.
Yeah, ranged attack and melee is at disadvantage.
damn, though.
Mhm.
Lulu.
Steven could get higher than 5.
And so that smacks her for 6 mixture of psychic and thunder damage.
Oh,
Alright.
see, that's a great roll right there, guys.
She flies just a little bit higher this time.
Alright.
Vagic?
So here's the deal. I'm gonna move into. So, am I within melee of the harp?
No, you are in melee of the Chain Devil and his 4 animated chains.
Would I receive attack of opportunity from all 5 of them if I moved into melee with the harp?
Yes.
Okay, well then that makes it easy. I'm going to attack the Chain Devil
Okay.
with my Warhammer.
You can, just so you know, it would cost you your full
Yep,
action,
okay.
but you can do something called disengage.
I'm aware,
But he swung, and he missed.
I did. Wait, dude, I'm rolling like shit tonight. Fuck.
And another whiff. All right, Tortuga. Nothing's going on inside the house. Kids are crying.
Where's the nearest crying kid?
Right next to you. They're basically using you as a shield against anything that might come in.
All right, I'm going.
Don't do it!
Don't do what?
What do you do, Tortuga?
All right, so I'm going to pick up a kid.
Okay.
And do it.
And kind of roll it towards the back of the house. Towards the back door.
What?
So you're
Like the
trying to usher the
ball.
civilians to get out the back?
Yeah, basically.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, you start making gestures like that. The woman kind of grabs the kid from you before you toss the kid. And she starts running for the back.
All right. Fuck.
Wait, was that a fucking action?
Yeah, that's my entire action. That's all I can do because everything else I do requires magic. So
All right.
even yeah.
Okay, if that's all you do. Royce.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna fire 3 radiant sunbolts at the heart.
Okay.
So that would be bang R space 3 space 2d20 K.
No.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Nope, I don't have advantage.
Correct. You do not have advantage.
Space 2d20.
Nope.
No
Bob,
2d20.
stop talking. I'm sorry. That's for advantage. Space bang RR space 3 space d20 plus 7.
Yes.
Oh.
1 hit.
Okay.
Unless you got something that you were going to add there.
No.
Oh, I need that.
7 damage.
All right. More damage to the harp. Song is not even recognizable as music anymore. It's
Beautiful.
just discordant noise. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Merce.
I'm gonna go ahead and fucking rage on this motherfucker, and then go for my attack.
Okay.
Chain Devil, just to be clear.
All right.
$17 hit.
That hits. And so
All
you
right,
were attacking
another-
recklessly?
No, I can't do that, but I have Vow of Enmity activated, which
Yep,
gives
that's
me
right.
advantage for
Yep.
whatever.
I forgot about the Vow of Enmity. Yep. Okay.
That's why I didn't rage last turn, but luckily he used some of the chains instead of attacking because I was like, ooh. How does he look? I'm the one that's hit him so far, right?
He looks injured, but not yet bloodied.
Another Divine Smite.
Okay.
God, you're sexy.
All right. Yeah, he's now bloodied.
Go fuck yourself. All right, here comes the pain, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, add 2 to that because I have the rage damage. Sorry. So
Okay, no
29
problem.
total.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Nope. It's my action, my bonus action. I'm not moving.
God, you're sexy.
All right. And so you tell him to 5 minutes. He's like, no, I'm gonna fuck you. And him and his 4 chains all attack you, Mercius.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
Bring it, bitch.
I mean, I'm probably gonna die, but 72 hits.
Zero hits.
None of those hit.
All right, yeah, they just bounce off your armor.
That's fucking insane.
You lucky bitch with a +8 to every one of those. You're so lucky.
Yeah, that's wild.
Do love a good paladin.
I would absolutely love for someone to do the statistics on what the odds are of that.
What's the 1d? Oh, that's for the harp.
Yeah, that was for the harp. So the harp is going to take a couple of shots, one each at Vagic and Mercius.
Is it?
Bring it.
Probably doesn't matter. I thought it was behind the devil. I don't know if it had line of sight on us.
It
I would
does.
have loved some narration of what that attacks.
So
I did that. I did that thing that Cameron Diaz did in the Charlie's Angels movie around the laser things.
mm-hmm.
Oh, which
Vagic
one's
kind of
which?
ducks. The distortion caused by the infernal noise kind of goes over his head. Mercius, I'm pretty sure 25 hits you.
Okay, you're gone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you take it right in the face.
cool. I love Rush.
Living in the
And that is 13 points of damage as a mixture of psychic and thunder.
None of which I am resistant to. So somebody kill this fucking harp.
Yep. Well, it's Elrond's turn.
Dead.
Elrond, are you here?
He's currently being barked at by a dog.
Uh-huh. Well, he can dodge. Ira.
I'll fire again at the harp.
All right, you have advantage.
Could somebody roll for me? 2d20, keep higher 1 plus 7.
I got you.
Thank you, sir.
That hits.
What is your?
I'm back
Wait,
at my
one-
desk now.
Okay, cool. You hit.
I will re-roll that one.
The harp is looking to be on the verge of destruction.
Wonderful. All right, I will duck back down.
All right, make your stealth check. Mm-hmm. You found another weak spot in the roof. Steve?
Stop moving around up here.
All right, we're gonna just go after it with some Radiance of Dawn.
Okay.
You know.
What does that do?
What is that?
As an action, in 30 feet, magical darkness is dispelled and hostiles must make a con save. Each takes radiant damage, save for half, and negates with total cover.
Nice.
Try to get all of them within 30 feet, unless you are
that,
already.
that will hit all of them.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Sexy bitch.
Fucking metal. Do chains roll saves?
Yes, they do.
So one thing fails already.
Out of character under. Do the chains, when we defeat the chain demon, disappear, or are they still alive?
Those are
well,
laser
I
attacks.
guess you'll have to. Oh shit! They shouldn't have had advantage. My bad. So they all failed. We'll just take the lower number. My bad. You'd have to kill them to find out, I guess.
So it looks like
That
everybody
is
failed.
fair.
Fuck yeah.
Unless a 14 passed, yeah.
Mine is a 14.
So that is one pass, and then the Chain Devil himself passed. Everything else failed. So go ahead and roll that radiant damage.
All right. Let's see. 2d10 plus 5.
Mercy, hell yeah.
And it was saved for half, correct?
What?
It was saved for
Hey,
half.
Ken.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So, harp destroyed. A little twang. The music stops. Silence. Relatively speaking. There's still wind blowing. The chains all look badly damaged.
Beautiful.
Anything else, Steve?
I'm gonna fly up in the air a little bit, get some height with my elephant friend.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, are the chains staying like are they attached to him and staying near him like in the picture, or are they like around us?
They appear to be moving independent of him.
But I mean, where are they like?
They are surrounding you.
Okay.
He basically cast them out and then animated them.
I was gonna say if they were all in one location, I was gonna say shatter, but don't do that.
Okay, cool.
First
I'm
one
up in the
away.
air.
And then shatter me. I don't care.
I don't have shatter.
I'm not talking about you.
All right.
Oh.
So, Lulu.
Oh, Lulu, I'm hurting.
Cast some spells.
All right. Lulu, sees that you're saying you're hurting, and she's going to cast a spell.
Oh, shatter.
Healing you for 6 points of damage.
Woo! Thanks, Lulu.
Lulu, you the baddest bitch.
No, I'm good.
Oh my gosh.
You right.
Lulu, did you forget your helmet?
I forgot mine too.
Well, Magic, it is your turn.
Well, seeing as there is only one main enemy, I'm going to, Oh, wait. I can do this. RR 2D20 plus, would it be plus 14 or would it be plus 7?
Plus 7.
Plus 7? Yeah, you're right.
You'll add that to each of the rolls.
Yes. So one of them hits.
One hit, yes.
Bang RD8.
You want to divine smite too, or
yeah, you know what? I might. Plus,
You don't have any spell slots.
yeah, I don't. You're right.
wait? Why don't you?
Because that's what I got from the long rest failure.
Oh fuck!
Different people had different effects. Some people
Yeah.
don't get spell slots.
Yeah.
Ah, damn!
I
Okay,
was
I
one
did
of them.
not know that.
Yep. But anyways, 10.
All right, yeah, you whack into him. He is hurt. He is bloodied. He's still
Well,
alive.
I say to him, "Come get me, bitch! I hit you finally. Why don't you fucking nut up and go after something your own size, you dumb hoe?" And that's my turn.
All right,
You're like half his size.
Tortuga.
Finish this Tortuga.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
Predator.
You'll have heard the
Alright.
harp had stopped making noise, so you can
Yeah.
assume you can use magic.
Yeah, I am going to change the protector to the force ballista and fire the force ballista at him.
All right, we'll roll to hit.
We see like a Dragon Ball Z power up inside the home.
Yeah, 3 episodes later, he finishes charging up.
Why are they still talking? He's just doing it.
What does he
That
hit?
hits.
Yes, sir. That's my turtle.
Who's all in melee with him?
Vagic and Mercius.
Alright, well, he gets pushed 5 feet back and takes 15 damage.
Great turn. Love it.
Ooh, does that
All
do the
right.
thing? Do we get an opportunity attack?
Does not cause opportunity attacks.
All right.
Does push him. He is badly hurt. Still alive. Anything else, Tortuga?
Action, bonus action. That's it.
All right. Royce.
Can I jump down, swing with my short sword at him before I decide what to do with my bonus action?
Yes.
I would like to make a jump from wherever I am and make a short sword attack. I have 35 movement speed, if that helps.
Yeah, you basically run up to him and stab him.
I would like to do that and a short sword attack. Tight.
You miss.
And that's the negative Ghost Rider.
God. I'm
Boss
gonna-
Rider 2.
I'm just gonna take just a one fucking unarmed strike at him.
Okay.
Bonus action. Oops.
That hits.
Seven damage, non-magical, non-silvered. I punched him.
It hurt him, just wasn't very effective.
That's my turn.
Okay. Mercius. At the start of your turn, the Chain Devil is going to do something. And he pulls a head from a sack on his belt. It's your mother.
You want to make it my
What the
my
fuck?
teacher at the cathedral.
Okay. Yeah, your
I
teacher
fucking
at the
hated my
cathedral.
mom.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Can't keep them all straight in my head. Yeah, so he pulls out your teacher's head at your cathedral and says, I've already claimed his soul. Yours is next. And he just drops it and it sort of just dissipates into ash. And I'm going to need a wisdom save from you.
All right.
Mercius. real quick.
Motherfucker. No,
Oh, you got
Do you
really
have-
dumb.
No,
Do
that
you have-
passes.
That's a 4.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Do you have mindless rage by any chance?
No, that's a frenzy.
Like Royce's
That's
optimism.
I have one.
Making sure.
I have one level in barbarian. I have
Alright,
nothing
you-
but rage.
You have been afflicted by the frightened condition.
All right.
And which means that while the Chain Devil is in sight, you have a disadvantage on all checks, ability checks, and attack rolls. You also cannot willingly move closer to him.
Great. Motherfucker.
There are still 4 chains around you. But his animated chains are still around you in melee.
That's fine.
So what do you do?
I attack him. I have a glaive, so I have a 10-foot reach.
Didn't he get pushed 10 feet away?
He got
5 feet.
5 feet away.
5 feet. Okay, my bad. I had that written down as 10 feet.
And I have Valvimity, so even though I'm terrified, it's just a straight roll.
Indeed.
And with my new alignment, that's I'm feeling pretty bloodthirsty. So bloodthirsty that I threw my glaive. Ah, god damn it! It's a natural 1, baby.
Yeah, you miss.
Teacher.
He laughs. And laughs. Anything else?
Hmm. No.
Okay.
No. Well, hold on. Let me see if my ability. I need to be within 5 feet from my bonus attack. I probably do because it's with the back of the glaive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has a 5-foot reach for that.
I think so. Bonus
Why
attack.
don't you have 2 attacks, you hoe?
Because I have 1 level in barbarian.
You take a level in barbarian. Same for me. Fuck you. You're
I
big.
know, you dumb house.
Did you use your divine smite last turn or not?
He can't.
I don't have spell slots.
I remember you being a bitching about that. All right. It just says when you take the attack action with it, you can use a bonus action to make a melee attack with the opposite end of the weapon. It doesn't say they have to be within 5 feet.
Okay, then yeah, you can hit him.
I mean, it's only a 1d4
Yeah, go ahead,
I-
make your attack roll.
plus whatever.
That's my
I
martial
did.
dice. Don't disrespect that.
Well, but I only get one.
Royce.
That connects.
Oh, thank God. Fuck, I almost want to use my last, but I'll wait because there's more people.
Fuck you, Royce.
It's 5.
Nice.
I'll kill you, motherfucker! I can look at you.
All right, yeah, the Chain Devil is looking to be on the verge of death. All right. Is that
Tense
it
up
for you?
for what happens next. Oh yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
As a reaction, given my 1 level of fighter, I chose the protection fighting style or whatever, and so I can give disadvantage on one attack made versus someone within 5 feet of me. Since I was just within melee with the devil, does that apply? I should be within 5 feet of Merce and Vajik, right?
Yep. So I believe it's on one attack, so it'll be against his first
Just one attack. Yeah, just one attack. But I
But yeah,
would
you
like
can
to
impose disadvantage, sure.
I would like to do that.
Because he's going to try and rip Vajik apart.
Cool.
Hey, bitch.
Okay, he misses for that attack,
Hell yeah.
and then he makes 5 more.
Wait, 5 or 4 more?
There are 4 snakes. He gets 2 attacks himself.
Which is the crit.
Ooh.
Oh,
No one can hear you, Vajik.
As the reaction, I'd like to use Divine Channel Divinity, Rebuke the Violent
Okay, that occurs after the hit's done.
after the hit is done.
Was it so? Does a 25 hit you?
The 28 hit me. The 25 also hit me, actually, yes.
Okay. Does the 16 missed though? Correct.
16 misses.
Okay.
Question though, did he move into melee with me because he
No, he also
didn't
has a 10-foot
be-
reach.
Ah, what a bitch.
Indeed.
Okay. Continue.
Okay, so yeah, he slashes you deeply with barbed chains, dealing 32 points of slashing damage.
I'm so.
No
you are-
less than a 3.
And you are grappled and restrained.
That's
Well, I would like to use my Rebuke the Violent,
Okay.
which is the same damage but is radiant damage with the Wisdom save to have it.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Which he fails.
oh,
So
fuck.
he takes 32 radiant damage?
Wait, so is his DC my Charisma DC,
Yes.
or is it my? Oh, well then he failed. Yes.
And, sorry, Rebuke the Violent. That causes him to take that same damage as...
Damage is radiant, or as yes, I believe is radiant.
Okay.
Yeah, it's radiant damage.
Excellent. He is completely annihilated by that. The chains fall to the ground.
Oh. Awesome.
You guys are out of initiative.
Okay, can we now take a long rest to get these spell slots back?
We can't. We already took a long rest. We can only take a short
You
rest.
can only benefit from 1 long rest every 24 hours.
I see.
Yeah. Can
I
we
would
short
like to take
rest?
a short rest would be cool.
You can absolutely
Yeah,
take a
rest would
short
be
rest.
cool. Can I use all of my die for my short rest?
Once, assuming it succeeds, yes, you could.
Okay, I'd like to short rest.
Okay, so you guys are going to sit there for an hour and rest up?
Yep.
We're going back into that house thing for surezies.
You're not just going to sit
Wait.
out in the street?
No.
Is anything left of the
House,
devil
for sure.
and the harp?
some like broken bits of chain, some string, like the harp string, cracked.
He's pretty much gone. His
Yeah,
ass
he
and the
had
harp are
5
not
hit
there
points
anymore.
left and then took 32 radiant damage. He kind of got blown to bits.
Dude, I full on. I would like to chest bump. Fucking veg.
Yes.
That is really, truly powerful. I mean, that is basically a full counter, like from fucking Seven Deadly Sins.
Jesus
one
Christ, dude.
1,000,000%, dude. And also, fucking, I'm like, fucking good job, everybody. Thank you, Lulu. I would like to high five Steve. Say that fucking channel liberty was awesome.
Fantastic job. Let's get inside and take a short rest.
Yep.
I will stay up on the roof and keep watch.
Where are the lady and her children?
Cowering on the back porch where Tortuga had herded them.
Yo,
All right, I tell them, hey, get inside. We're gonna take a quick recover, and then we've got some fucking heroing to do.
Yep. Alright, so we're inside. Resting. Short resting.
Yeah.
So wait, with short rest, what happens? I can't remember.
Everyone just hanging around, but we can use our hit die to recover.
So first you actually have to sit there for an hour.
Yes.
Fortunately for you guys, nothing happens in that hour. So you have had a successful short rest. Once you've taken a successful short rest, you can roll your hit dice and recover health. You don't have to roll them all in bulk. You can roll them one at a time and decide per dice whether you want to roll or not. So you can roll one, decide if you want to roll a second, then decide if you want to roll a third. You don't have to pre-commit to all of them or some of them. When you take a long... So this is... You have your levels in hit dice, depending on the classes you have, will be the size of the die. When you take a long rest, you get half of your total character level rounded down in hit dice back. So I believe you guys are all level 5.
5.
So after a successful long rest, you would get 2 back.
2, okay. Well, I haven't used mine in a whole long time, so. But I got damn near back to full health. Let me know if anybody's not back to full health.
Shit.
I have my 25 divine, or not my 25, but my 25.
I think just you and Steve. Who else? Okay, who all took damage in that? Merxius, you took a little, and then
Took a lot.
Magic, you took a bunch.
Yeah, I took a 32.
Then everybody else got hit by the harp AoE.
well, everybody
under-
except for you and me.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be taking damage? Did I miss something?
No, you didn't.
Early on in the fight, there was an AoE attack. I believe you made
You
a save
took
for it.
a-
You took some
Yes, I
damage.
took that. Okay,
yeah,
good.
that was the only
That
time
was-
you were targeted.
Took
Cool.
11 damage total.
Okay, on the short rest, can I sip and sniff at my little vial of potion or whatever it is that tequila was floating in it?
Yes. Yes, that is...
I just remembered it because I have mystery vial parentheses tequila on my sheet. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
sorry. That
internet.
I actually ended up closing that page last week because of something else. Let me just flip back to that page.
As far as ammo retrieval, it's half of fire,
Half
right?
of whatever you expend. Yep.
Who's that guy that rolled that nat 1 that I was talking about where I narrated it especially? I forget who rolled that.
That might have been me.
Yeah, okay, so it's half... For you, it's half minus 1. That bolt is just gone. You're not getting it back.
Okay, cool.
Hey, while the rest of the party does what they're going to do, can I search the buildings surrounding for any other weapons or other gear that I could possibly find?
Wait. Did you not take a long rest?
I took a
Short
short rest.
Sorry,
Yeah,
short rest.
yeah. So you
Short
guys are
rest.
taking a short rest. So Ira, hold on.
Okay.
So Ira, yes, you figure out that this is a potion of frost giant strength,
Interesting.
When you drink it, your strength score will change for 1 hour. It will be, for you, it will be, if you were to drink this, it would set it to 23 for 1 hour.
Shit. What's your strength right now?
Oh, I won't use it, but I know what it is now, so.
Yeah, what is it? What is your strength right now? I just want to do the mathematics.
You don't know? What are we talking about?
He's
Okay.
gonna try to ask you for it like he's done with every magical thing we've found.
Yeah, my
guys
guy's an
don't even know I have this
asshole.
I know.
He's out on the
don't even know
roof,
I
just
have
kind of
this
snips
thing.
it.
As the person to another person, what he's doing.
Yeah, and my character is an asshole, and I thought we all knew about it, so that's my bad.
No. Nobody knows I have this file.
Okay.
Even if
My
you knew that
character's
he
a
had a
selfish
vial, he
asshole.
wouldn't know what it is. He's the only one who experimented with it. Anyway, so, someone said something about they wanted to search some stuff.
Yep, that was I.
Alright, Vagic. Are you searching the building you took your long rest in, or just like other random buildings?
I would like to search this block.
Okay. So go ahead and make an investigation check as you kind of start kind of going building to building, kind of looking around.
There she is.
Okay. Yep, so you're looking around. There's really not a whole lot. It looks like the places have been pretty well ransacked. Some evidence that it looks like people left like willingly, like they packed stuff up and just hauled ass. Others show signs of violent entry and violent leavings.
Okay.
On your way back towards the party, though, you do spot down an alley some figures that look like they are entering one of the other buildings.
I shouted to the boy, hey, there's some people over here. With me shouting to the party, do I see a reaction out of these figures?
Yeah, you see them kind of hurry up a bit, and they kind of enter this building over there, and the door closes.
Okay, I shout, follow me, come follow me, and then I run towards the doorway that they entered through.
Okay.
And then I use my adamantium sword and hit the door.
Okay. I believe that it would be an attack roll.
Yes, and that is with advantage. So thing are 2d20.
So while he's hacking his door, is the rest of the party going towards him, or are you guys going to leave him there?
I'm just gonna leave him there.
I don't care what Vagic does.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Thing are the.
I don't think it's a good idea to try to get into more fucking trouble.
Alright.
All
That's
right.
what I do to get to the door.
Uh-huh. Yep, you hack that door down. It kind of falls inward. Inside, you see a small kitchen, a table, the remains of what were obviously humanoids on the table, and 4 ghastly figures reeking of death and decay loudly slurping up the meat. They turn as one as you force your way inside, and you should roll initiative.
No!
Cool.
You should probably yell.
I do. I yell, help!
Turn.
Okay. So
Not your turn yet.
yeah, I think everyone should roll initiative just in case people want to help. But considering that they beat Vagic's initiative, they will be going first.
You had to get into combat at 9 o'clock, you fucking asshole. I got shit to do. It's my birthday week.
Oh,
Fuck you, you know you like it.
Thank you, Under. Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy. Under.
Oh my god.
Under real quick. The effects from the harp, as far as our change in alignment,
Longer.
That wasn't an effect from the harp, and that is still an effect.
is still in effect.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
just
some sleeping
making
in
sure.
Avernus.
Okay. So Vagic doesn't get a chance to yell out because these guys are going to mob him first. Let's see. And yeah, they are going to try and claw the piss out of him.
Bring it, hose. One hit.
Yeah, it's a crit.
All right. Oh, that's right. It's a crit.
Fuck. Sorry.
So it's a total of
It's a
14 slashing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Are crits automatic hits, Under? Like,
Yes.
if okay.
A nat 20 will always hit. A nat 1 will always miss. Armor class does not come into play for those.
Love it.
This means that you always have at least a 5% chance of hitting a creature. Alright, so Vag, you barely squeak out your warning as you are paralyzed. So,
Oh no.
yeah, oh no indeed. But at the end of your turn, which it now is, you can make another attempt at that saving throw.
Okay.
All right, so it was brief, but you were only briefly paralyzed. You are okay currently. Steve, you did hear Vagic yell out about, stuff going on down there. What do you do?
Yeah. So I'm just trying to think order until it takes damage. It is turn. No, that's not it. What I want to do. I have some things to handle with dead people, and I'm trying to figure out
you got your
what is.
channel divinity back. Don't forget, you have turn undead.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think that's what I want to do there, because we need to deal with these motherfuckers.
So what do
You
you do?
gotta get to the door.
Yeah. No, we're gonna cast the turn undead by channel divinity.
Are you sure you want to do that? You're not in range currently.
Oh. Fuck. Well, I have to get in range, don't I? How far am I?
You're 60 feet.
Oh my god, Vagic, you fucking guy, you.
You said he searched the block.
Ugh.
No one went with him.
Fuck no, because this was gonna happen.
Yep, this is exactly what we didn't want to happen.
So
yeah,
what do you do, Steve?
I'm just gonna start sprinting.
Okay. You dash. I assume you have 30 feet of movement.
I do.
All right, you run down that, down the street, down that alley. You see Vagic in front of him. You can see 4 people that, they are very clearly undead.
Yeah. So, can I do anything, or is that it?
Well, you had to use your action to dash, so you still have your bonus action.
I still do have a bonus action. I don't know if I have anything really good enough with a bonus action, so really quick. Nope, end my turn.
Okay. Lulu. Lulu followed you. Because party members are in danger. Oh no. Goes flying down there and blasts out a trumpet of sparkles into the room.
I love Lulu.
Vagic, are you evil?
No.
Are you good?
I am lawful neutral.
Ah, okay. Well, then you do actually need to make a con save against this.
Glad I wasn't anywhere near that. Jeez.
Yeah, she didn't quite mind the friendly fire this time.
Woo!
That's bad for you, you dumbass.
Wait, I am good. I fucked up. My ideals are good, so I actually am good.
Okay.
Asshole to Andrew.
Then it has no effect on you.
Very good.
The evil creatures, the undead, each take 22 points of radiant damage and are badly bloodied by that.
Oh, fuck.
No, that's a good thing.
All right, Elron, are you doing anything?
It's getting late.
Can I get into the line of sight of where he's at?
Where he's at, yes. You'd still be 30 feet away from him. You would not have line of sight on the creatures.
But I can see the room.
No, you can see him standing in the alleyway outside a door.
Do I know the creature here?
I mean, you heard people screaming about undead.
I hear him screaming about undead, and he can see them, obviously, right?
Yes, he could obviously see them.
I mean, given my alignment.
What are you doing, Elron?
Oh, cast Shatter on.
Where are you casting Shatter?
As far past magic as I can see.
Into the alley or into the room? He is in an alleyway. There is a door in front of him. Inside the building is where the monsters are, but you can't see them currently because they're inside a building, and you're looking along a street.
Where is Vajic looking? Can I tell where direction?
You are looking at Vajic to the north. Vajic is looking to the west.
Is the door to the west?
Yes.
Then I'll cast it as close as I can to.
Okay. What is the save for Shatter?
Dex.
Mac.
Say again.
I'm on a Mac.
Dex, I believe.
All new.
You guys are breaking up way too much. I can't understand a word of what you're saying.
Scrolling.
All right. Constitution.
Yes.
Are you using voice activated or talk push to talk?
No,
Go.
I have my fucking mic feedback turned way up.
All right. Well, I think they all failed that, unless the 16 passed.
16 does pass.
All right. Well, then that one took half damage. Roll the 3d8.
Under, am I also casting inside this?
No, he was able to get it far enough inside to not hit you.
Alright, thank you.
All right. So you see 3 of those ghasts just be utterly destroyed, along with the entire interior of this kitchen. You also notice, dripping from one of the ruined cabinets underneath the sink, a pool of red human blood pooling out from beneath it.
Oops.
You murdered a civilian.
That's what they get. Why were they hiding there?
Anything else, Elron?
No, in my turn.
Okay. Merzius?
They're
still yelling about undead. They are 60 feet away from you.
No,
Guys, don't worry about it. We got this.
Yeah, I'm totally good. He just deal with his own shit.
Okay.
So we don't run off from the fucking party in hell.
Same.
All right. Let's see. This guy. Well, undead are pretty stupid. He's going to try and claw Vajic again.
He's paralyzed still, right? Or did he say?
Nope, I'm not.
He saved at the end of his turn, so he's
And that does not hit.
All right.
So I would like to
Tortuga.
Warhammer. Oh, never mind.
So, Tortuga, are you doing anything?
Let's.
They're yelling about the undead 60 feet away from you.
60 feet.
Your alignment as well. Keep that in mind.
Magic. Nobody can understand you when you scream.
I'm casting.
Your mic peaks.
I'm casting Enlarge on Vajic.
Okay.
So you made him normal sized?
Yeah, he's 5 feet.
Yeah, he's 5 feet tall and also like 5 feet wide.
Oh, hell yeah.
So now he becomes what, 10 feet tall and
Negative, Ghost Rider.
He's a
I'm 2
halfling.
feet tall.
He's
I'm
stuck in the doorway.
I'm a dwarf.
okay, well you get to add a D4 to your damage. So
Indeed.
Oh,
All right. Anything else, Tortuga?
no, that's it. That's all I feel like helping him do.
Royce?
So what have I heard?
Royce, you hate me. Royce, you hate me. I
can
wouldn't
tell
expect
that
you.
Magic's in trouble.
Vagic's yelling something about undead, and people have gone and cast some spells.
I'm just going to ask Andrew. Hey, Andrew, Vagic has not been kind to you this entire time that you've known him. I'm going to leave it up to you whether or not we help him.
Hits he takes means you're not taking them.
I'm hearing fuck Vagic. Is that accurate?
No, I'm suggesting that he serves a valid purpose as an ablative meat shield.
Okay,
Yep.
then I will.
That's my goal.
Then I will use my 35 feet movement speed to. You said I was what, like 60 feet away, right?
Yes.
Then I will use my 35 feet movement speed, and I'll use a key point to fire 3 radiant sunbolts at whatever monsters are in there.
You do not have line of sight on any monsters. They are inside the room.
Then I will just get.
You'd have to be. You basically have to be either adjacent to Vagic or right inside that door to have line of sight on these.
So
guys.
if I instead use my bonus action to dash into the room, will I be able to attack a creature?
Yes.
Then I will use my bonus action to dash in there and take a short sword attack on
the undead.
What do I see in it? Yeah.
Really, really badly bloodied.
Then I will attack him.
All right, roll to hit.
Is that the key point step of the wind, or do you just do that as a bonus action now?
Key point. It's a key point.
I'm the only one that does it for free.
Shit.
That hits.
26. Go for
Oh, damn.
One off.
Go figure I can hit this dude and not the fucking
harp.
Yeah, either one.
Royce, I just want to
7
say.
damage.
All right, so you run in there.
It is silvered.
And just stab him right through the bottom of the jaw into the brain. Kind of mix that all around, yank it out, and his undead ass drops to the ground. He is dead.
I look directly at Vag, say, "You're lucky Andrew's a better person than you are," and I walk away.
I say to Royce,
3 attacks of opportunity from the other.
I'm selfish.
Is there another undead there?
No, they're all dead.
No, they're all dead.
Yeah, that's what I do.
They're all dead again. But well, I say to Royce, I apologize to you and to Andrew for my unkind actions. I do often bring shame to those who know me through my actions because I am selfish.
Out the door before he. I stop and listen.
But I do know. I continue as he walks out the door and he's no longer listening. I do know that I should be better given my who I align with.
Don't sing a song, please.
I know I should be better for who I am and who I align with, but I do often make mistakes. For I am also.
We're already
dwarvish.
walking back towards the cathedral, just to under.
I am too a person, and I.
Oh,
make
anyway,
mistakes.
party's regrouping where we were resting, I'm assuming.
You're talking
Yeah.
to yourself in
Yeah.
Magic.
Yep.
Everyone
Oh,
else.
we were walking towards the cathedral.
Is that what you guys would like to do?
Saying for the end of combat, everybody was regrouping. I'm assuming where we were because
Yeah.
Mercius, myself, and actually no, just Mercius and myself are the only ones that didn't move.
Yep, so the party starts walking back, Vagic stammering his apologies. Everyone ignores the little destroyed cupboard door. It swings open, revealing the dead corpse of a young girl.
Unfazed.
As we do.
Yeah, we didn't see it, so.
Yep.
Veg and Royce are the only ones that actually seen it.
Listen,
Vagic is the only one who would have seen it.
Well, Royce entered the room.
Yeah, and then
Royce
he
did
walked immediately back out before.
Oh, so he didn't look around at all.
Like,
Yeah.
as he was walking out, that door kind of swung open as he's just, like, blaming you for everything, and you see this dead girl's corpse in there.
And
Yeah,
like,
it was.
I'm the
Magic
asshole here.
talking to the girl.
And I say to myself, and I'm the asshole.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, but the party
Yeah.
regroups.
Get your 10-foot block-shaped ass moving.
And
Oh, yeah, that's
think
right.
that is
Vagic's
where we will
enlarged
call
right
for the
now.
evening.
Can I tell Vajik